Ladies and gentlemen, Kyrie Irving's Instagram has been suspended, and he said he really don't know why. But you see how he responded on the screen, right? I just want to raise this one point of how white supremacists, many of these people out here that write articles and speak on mainstream news, the whole thing is white supremacist. Now, in the article that I'm looking at, they're still rehashing all the controversy that was on Kyrie Irving. They're still talking about, him posting the link and him supporting the documentary. It seems like every chance they can get and every article they write, they try to throw that in white supremacy. But these same people that are doing this won't speak one negative word about Dana White. I want you to keep that in mind. They would, these same people, start looking at some of the articles that they're putting out. They won't say one single thing about what Dana White and his wife did in that fight they got into over in Mexico. They won't do it. Told not to say nothing about it. But Kyrie just keep rehashing the same thing over and over and over and over. See, the last time y'all got heavily into this, it was to your detriment because the documentary and the book sales were going through the roof. Y'all were responsible for that because you kept rehashing it and you're still doing it. So just notice the difference. Dana White, they won't touch. Kyrie, they keep rehashing it over and over and over. But call it what it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is nothing but straight white supremacy racism that's going on out here when it comes down to writing even these articles. And these they're not really journalists. They don't do no journal. They just sit there and read off of a teleprompter, and the ones babbling all over mainstream news, they're a bunch of white supremacists too. If you notice, none of them will write a single negative thing or say anything, or they'll try to sugarcoat it or make it seem like it really wasn't that bad when it was. So, and then they always write this Kyrie Irving, the most controversial person. No, he isn't, because he's trying to find his identity. That doesn't make you controversial. Okay. That doesn't make you controversial. But I guess domestic violence, that's not controversial. But you trying to find out who you are, that's controversial. Okay. So while his fans stand by his every move, there are others who have been offended. Here we go. Offended by some of his posts. In fact, Irving was suspended by the Brooklyn Nets earlier this year for sharing a documentary on Twitter. You see how they keep rehashing this? But y'all keep in mind, the same person that wrote this article is not going to write a hit piece on Dana White. They're not going to do it. Subsequently, Irving has largely slowed down his social media usage. He isn't as active as he used to be on platforms like Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, he's not as active, but you still went out there and you suspended him. We know why he's getting suspended because we know who's heading these organizations. So, however, there are some times when he takes to Twitter just to remind fans that he is still working to be the best version of himself. Overall, he is quite spiritual and his fans adore that. Well, what's better, to be a wife beater or be spiritual? Yeah, I'm gonna since you keep bringing it up, we need to keep bringing it up, ladies and gentlemen, on social media. Since they want to keep rehashing this stuff about Kyrie, we need to start rehashing everything about Dana White. All right, so Kyrie announced this to his fans while using a second account. It was quite a surprise reveal, especially since Instagram didn't give a reason. Okay, so he wrote, they suspended my at Kyrie Irving account. I don't know why, nor do I care to know the reason why. Irving said, tribe, my tribe. Make sure y'all are paying attention to everything that's going on. Stand firm no matter what. So that's what he wrote. So, you know, so you'll find, there are people that responded. He put this out on Twitter. People did respond to his tweet. Overall, most people seem to think this is some coordinated attack against the NBA star because it is. However, it is impossible to say for sure, as once again, Instagram did not do a great job of explaining what happened here. And they didn't, but how many times have that happened to some of us, just ordinary people that are not celebrities? It happens all the time. They'll take your stuff and don't explain why. So, of course, people did respond as they should, you know. So somebody by the name of at Cooley underscore way, he don't even post on there, shaking my head. They picking with him, shaking my head. So another one at rock underscore Scorpio, the elites have suspend at Kyrie Irving account. So a lot of people reposted it. It got retweeted multiple, I mean, probably thousands of times. So the man barely posts, and if he do, it's not even pics of himself. Okay, and that was from Rayvon Ali. And at Pappy Solo Tweets wrote, Instagram has always been garbage. Okay, at he to rare underscore, they don't like what he's speaking on. Yeah, I mean, so a lot of people did respond. Now they're claiming this is still a developing story and all that stuff, but it's developing. But you sure know how to slip in the controversial tweet. Oh, people are still mad. Oh yeah, I'm sure the white supremacists are still mad because those are the ones that are mad. And but those same people, y'all, they are not mad at Dana White. They don't have nothing negative to say about Dana White. But see, this is what they do when it's a black man. They hold on to their anger for infamy. When it's somebody like them that get caught with their hand in the cookie jar, all of a sudden we don't need to talk about that, but we gon' talk about it. So ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.